Over the years, schools have been built with a promise to deliver superior education. But alas, a great many have fallen below the belt. On the other side, a school in Lusaka has lived beyond expectation, delivering unbeatable quality education every passing day. That school is Chudleigh House School. Our school not only has teachers, but an environment that inspires children to come to school the following day. Our determination to shape your children's future, years after our establishment, still lives on. This determination is evidenced by our investment in the teachers who are not just qualified, but who put the future of your child before their own.
Yes, Deborah.
Chudleigh House School has been in existence for about 25 years, and it has 3 sections. The Early Learning Center has infants, so that is beginning from 2-year-olds to about 5 to 6 years old. Primary school section has grade 1 to 7, and secondary, of course, grade 8 to 12. The school strength is approximately 650 as at now. We don't take more than 25 children per class. The Early Learning Center has 9 classes, 3 classes per grade. The primary section has 14 classes, that's 2 streams, 2 classes per grade, and secondary school has 5 classes. The motivating factor of our school is the availability of materials, both the books and teaching materials and computers. We have enough for the teachers and enough for children. The other thing that is done in our school is we ensure that children are taken on educational tours, and when that is done, even the slow learners do grasp whatever they are being taught, because they are so excited to go out and they touch, they see things that they've been taught that enables them to understand even better.
Chudleigh is a very good school. I moved a bit, just like for a term, I think, or half a term, and comparing, I think Chudleigh has good teachers. They want to teach, they want pupils to understand. You can always have a one-to-one talk with them to make you really understand what you're learning. And then it gives you the zeal, even when you're at home, to always come back to class every morning to learn.
The story of our success is not small talk. Our school has since inception transformed pupils into responsible citizens, greasing our nation's machineries of progress.
I was here from 2000 to 2002. This is where I did my senior secondary school. I completed from here. Chudleigh House is a very good school, and to make things good, actually I was one of the people that was awarded a scholarship to learn here for free.
Was here at Chudleigh House School, starting from 2010 to 2011 for my senior secondary. As I was here at Chudleigh House School, I had learnt a lot, and in fact I was the head boy in my intake for 2011, and I managed to at least to get a lot of enrichment in terms of learning about arts and culture, which I believe Chudleigh was one of the unique schools that could offer such a wide variety of cultural and artistic things that we can do as a school.
So I really appreciate, this goes to the owner of the school, I really appreciate for what she did in my life. And right now I'm a nurse at the University Teaching Hospital, and I'm also in school. I'm pursuing my degree in nursing. I
would urge anyone who would know that if you want something out of your child, as of course we know the motto for Chudleigh is towards a brighter future. I believe that if you want to bring your child here, I would recommend it, and I say that you're going to have the best faculty who are going to teach your children, and you're going to learn, and they're going to have the best experience in terms of high school, primary school, and I believe it's very enriching for anyone, and they would be really model citizens for this country or anywhere they would go.
Our location transcends serenity. The quietness of our surrounding inspires our pupils to focus on school without the distraction of noise and confusion. Chudleigh House School is a preparatory center of excellence. Our teaching doesn't just end in the four walls of our classroom, but breaks out into extracurricular activities that better prepare our students for life in the real world.
Chudleigh House School has firstly made me a leader because I've been their head boy. I was a head boy in primary section, and now I was the head boy in grade 12. I was leading the whole school.
When I came to this school last year, I was pretty nervous about everything and everybody, and I didn't want to socialize with everybody and to work as a group and as a class. But as I got to be into the school more, I realized how much it is important and good for me to be part of everybody else and communicate with everybody else, being part of everybody else, and the teachers as well. The teachers are amazing here and they're really fun.
So it's taught me a lot of responsibility, leadership, how to deal with different people, of course, because they're not the same people around. And I think as I go into society, I'll be able to deal with different people around. And of course, gave me discipline. So I bet I'll be very disciplined when I leave this place and I'm out in society.
When you're learning, it's not boring. You get something, you laugh with the teachers. It's like, actually, it's Chudleigh House School. It's like a house full of where everybody is just communicating, being happy, learning something, being taught something. Even us, the students, we're able to teach the teachers something, to tell them, oh yeah, I just figured out this. And we work together. And that's really important for me because that's how I actually managed to get into my grade 12, to cooperating with everybody else, learning, teaching others, and being happy with everybody, no matter the differences, of course.
We also have our annual arts festival that we hold in July. This is a colorful event in which pupils participate to showcase their talents outside the classroom. They compete in drama, dance, poetry, and song. We also have the end of year production. This is a stage production in which all our pupils participate from baby class to grade 12. Our academic year is not complete without our annual speech day, which takes place in November. This is an award ceremony as well as our graduation for our grade 7 and grade 12. This ceremony was introduced as a way to recognize our pupils, our high-performing pupils, and also as a way to motivate our pupils to be the best they can be, which is one of Chudleigh House School's core values. We also have services that we provide to our pupils. That is transportation. We have a large fleet of buses that transports our children to and from school every day. And we service multiple routes in Lusaka. With the current traffic congestion, parents do appreciate the fact that they can be able to put their children on the school buses and be sure that they'll get to school in the morning and get home in the evening. We service the Mitumbi area, also known as Kamwena Valley. We have 3 buses that service that area. We have buses that go to as far as Ndeke Minu, that's off of Airport Road. We also have buses that go the other direction to Avondale, Ibex Hill, PHI, Kablonga, Kalundu, as far up as almost Emmersdale. So we cover quite a good radius as far as our transportation is concerned, and of course the immediate Chudleigh area is also part of our transportation system. A second service, which is our lunch program. Our pupils are provided with hot meals each day, freshly prepared, Monday through Thursday, and this is everybody from baby class to grade 12.
We may have finished our grade 12, but this is not the end of the road. We still have a long way to go before we're done. I don't think we'll ever be done, so I encourage everyone to keep studying hard. When you finish, get your results, look for a place. Don't waste time. Don't be idle with your life.
Chudleigh House School has been in existence for over 23 years and continues to grow and improve itself. And we are very proud of our brand, and we're looking forward to the next 20 years.
We are
located along East Road, plot number 11289, Chudleigh. You can email us at info@chudleighhouseschool.com.